It's November 1, 1993, a day that changed Europe forever. After centuries of wars, rival empires, and crumbling alliances, something extraordinary and game-changing happens. Europe, the continent once torn apart by conflict, decides to unite as one. On this day, the Maastricht Treaty goes into effect, officially creating the European Union. But how did this dream of unity start? After World War II, Europe lay in ruins. Millions dead, cities shattered. The continent needed more than recovery, it needed reconciliation. Visionaries like Robert Schuman and Jean Monnet believed that peace could only be secured if European nations were tied together in all aspects, economically, politically, and socially. Their dream was a Europe so interconnected that another war would be unthinkable and unimaginable. That dream began in 1951 with the European Coal and Steel Community, then evolved into the European Economic Community in 1957. But by the late 1980s, something bigger was brewing, a true union. The Maastricht Treaty, signed in 1992 in the Dutch city of Maastricht, was the next giant leap. It wasn't just about trade anymore, it was about identity, citizenship, and unity. This treaty established a single European market, introduced the concept of European citizenship, and even laid the foundation for a single currency, the euro. It brought together 12 nations under one powerful promise. Together, we are stronger. And on November 1, 1993, that promise came to fruition. From that moment, being European meant more than a place on a map. It meant belonging to a community that valued democracy, human rights, and shared prosperity. Students could study abroad with ease. Workers could travel and live freely across borders. And Europe began to speak with one voice on the global stage. Of course, the journey hasn't been without bumps on the road. There have been crises, from the Eurozone struggles to Brexit, but through it all, the European Union has remained one of the world's most ambitious experiments in unity and peace. So today, when you see that circle of gold stars against a blue sky, remember the day it all began, November 1, 1993, when the nations of Europe finally said, "We are one."